family is falling apart. So he is paying the price of his transgressions. So let's see what Psalms they have for us today. Psalms 3, 4, 12, 13, 28, and 55. Okay. All right. And this is day 136. Lord, how are they increased that trouble me? Many are that rise up against me. Many there be which say, my soul, there is no help for him, God. But thou, Jehovah, art thou a shield for me, my glory, and the lifter up of my head? I cried unto Jehovah with my voice, and he heard me out of his holy hill. Selah. I think Selah means pause. I don't know. I'll look that up. I lay me down and slept. I awakened, for Jehovah sustained me. I will not be afraid of 10,000 people, and have them set themselves against me round about. Arise, O Lord, save me, my God. For I have smitten all my enemies upon the cheekbone, and hast broken the teeth of the ungodly. Salvation belongeth unto Jehovah. Salvation belongeth unto Jehovah. That's Yeshua. Belongeth to Jehovah. Wow. Thy blessing is upon thy people. So how that last verse goes is, Yeshua belongeth unto Jehovah. Thy blessing is upon thy people. This is Psalm 4. Hear me when I call, O God of my righteousness. Thou hast enlarged me when I was in distress. Have mercy upon me and hear my prayer. O ye son of men, how long will ye turn my glory into shame? How long will ye love vanity and seek after leasing? Selah. But know that Jehovah hath set apart him that is godly for himself. The children of God. The children of God. Talked about in Romans 8. And then 1 John 3 defines the children of God. Jehovah will hear when I call unto him. Stand in awe and sin not. Commune with your own heart upon your bed and be still. Selah. Offer sacrifices of righteousness. Put your trust in Jehovah. The daily sacrifice now is that communication where you help me stay on the narrow path. I help you stay on the narrow path. It's brotherly love, people. That is our daily sacrifice now. Not the blood of bulls and goats. There are many who say he will show us any good. Lift up thou the light of my countenance upon us. Thou hast put gladness in my heart more than in the time of the corn, and their wine increased. The corn and the wine increased. That's his word. His corn is where he feeds you, and the wine is his spirit is increased. I will both lay me down in peace and sleep, for thou, Jehovah, only thou makest well in safety. Ramir Shemeko, what's up, man? All right, so that was 4. Now I'm going to 12. 12, turn to 12, Ramir. Psalm 12. Help, Jehovah, for the godly man ceases, for the faithful fail from among the children of men. They speak vanity, every one with his neighbor. Oh, my goodness. Ecclesiastes is the reading for today that I'm doing because I'm behind. Okay, I'm behind here. I'm like day 160 in my normal Bible reading. It starts out with the vanity and the vanity of vanities. Yes, vanity, every one with his neighbor. With flattering lips and a double heart do they speak. The Lord shall cut off all the flattering lips and that tongue that speaketh proud things. Oh my goodness. Who has said with our tongue that we will prevail? Our lips are our own. Who is Lord over us? Who's Lord over us? That one that gives us the flattering lips? No. If that, people ain't going to hear what you have to say if you're preaching righteousness. I guarantee it. I can promise you. He tells us. He tells us, who has said with our tongue that we will prevail, our lips are our own, and the Lord is over us. For oppression of the poor, for the sighting of the needy, I will arise, saith Jehovah, and I will set him in safety from that puffeth at him. So, but he's got our back. He's got our back. The words of Jehovah are pure words, as silver tried in the furnace, purified 7 times. They've taken that dross right off. Thou shalt keep them, O Jehovah. Thou shalt preserve them from this generation forever. Okay, the 10 Commandments stand, folks. Anybody who's telling you different is completely confused. The wicked walk on every side when the vilest men are exalted. All right, that was 12. Now we're going right to 13. How long wilt thou forget me, O Jehovah? Forever, how long wilt thou hide your face from me? How long shall I take counsel in my soul, having sorrow in my heart daily? How long mine enemies be exalted over me? So like from Psalm 51, where he cries out to God, don't take your spirit from me. I will teach the transgressors. You know, he said he's going to learn from this and teach the transgressors because he's a poor in heart and has a contrite spirit. Okay, so now he's wondering how long he's going to have to suffer these afflictions for doing what he did. Consider and hear, O God, my light in my eyes, that lest I sleep of death, lest my enemies say, have I prevailed against him, and those that trouble me rejoice when I am moved. But I have trusted in the mercy. My heart shall rejoice in thy salvation. My heart shall rejoice in thy salvation. His right hand, Yeshua, my heart shall rejoice in thy Yeshua. I will sing unto Jehovah because he hath dealt bountifully with me. All right, all right. Now I'm going to Psalm 28. Psalm 28. Jess Burgess, what is going on, man? All right, Psalm 28. Turn. All right, 28. Unto thee I will cry, O Jehovah, my rock. Be not silent to me, lest, if thou be silent to me, become like them that go down into the pit. Yes. Hear the voice of my supplications when I cry unto thee, when I lift my hands towards thy holy oracle. That's the Holy Spirit. Draw me not away with the wicked and with the workers of iniquity, which speak peace to their neighbors, but mischief in their hearts. What do we just hear? You just told us about those people speaking the smooth things. Give them according to their deeds and according to the wickedness of their endeavors. Give them after the work of their hands. Render to them their desert, their desolation, the work of their hands. The work of their hands. He is our rock. We don't need idols of stone and wood and man. I just saw a post where a guy handed out these little Jesus figurines. They're really cute, you know. It's like a little cartoon Jesus. Oh, and I handed out my cartoon Jesus, and then this guy was so blessed. Dude, that's idolatry. That is handing out graven images. That's not good. That's bad. It's cute. The cuter and the more wicked it is. The cuter and more innocent it is, the more wicked it is. He desires mercy, not sacrifice. Go find out what that meaneth. That's Matthew 9. It says, it takes you to Hosea 6, verse 6. Go find out what that meaneth. They, like men, transgressed the covenant, dealt treacherously with me, because they did not have the knowledge of God. Then, because you know the book of Hosea, you know Hosea talks about the knowledge of God. It's not people don't have the knowledge of God. People reject the knowledge of God in Hosea 4, verse 6. They reject the knowledge. Because they reject the knowledge, I will reject them. Blessed be Jehovah, because he hath heard the voice of my supplications. And Jehovah is my strength, my shield. My heart trusteth in him. I am helped. Therefore, my heart greatly rejoices in him. In my song, I will praise him. Jehovah is their strength, and he is the saving strength of his anointed. Save thy people and bless thine inheritance. Feed them also and lift them up forever. His anointed. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah. Yep. Okay, yes. That was 28. Now I'm going to 55. 55. The Blue Letter Bible app, Bible in a Year, does this chronologically, and then somehow they figure out that these ones should fit in this part of the story. So we are going with it because they sound pretty good. And eventually we'll read them all. Give ear to my prayer, O God, and hide not thyself from my supplications. Attend unto me and hear me and mourn and complain and make a noise. Because the voice of the enemy, because of the oppression of the wicked, for they cast iniquity upon me, in wrath they hate me. My heart is sore pained with me, and my terrors of death have fallen upon me. Fearfulness and trembling are come upon me, and horror hath overwhelmed me. And I said, oh, the wings of it like a, and oh, I said that I had wings like a dove. For them I would fly away and be at rest. Lo, then I would wander far off and remain in the wilderness. Selah. You know what? He is talking here. And God uses the wicked. God goes out and he uses the wicked to punish David during this time. Okay? But he's going to see him through. I would hasten my escape from the windy storm and the tempest and destroy, O Jehovah, and divide their tongues, for I have seen violence and strife in the city. Day and night they go about upon the walls thereof. Mischief and sorrow are in the midst of it. Wickedness is in the midst of it. Deceit and guile depart not from their streets. Guile is lies. For it was not an enemy that reproached me. Then I would have borne it. Neither was it he that hated me, that he did magnify himself against me. Then I would have hid myself from him. But it was thou, a man of my equal, my guide, my acquaintance. We took sweet counsel together and walked unto the house of God in company. Let death seize upon them, let them go down quick into hell, for wickedness is in their dwellings and among them. As for me, I will call upon God, and Jehovah shall save me. Evening and morning and noon I pray and cry aloud. He shall hear my voice. He hath delivered my soul in peace from the battle that was against me, for there were many with me. God shall hear and afflict them, and even abideth of old. Selah. Because they have no changes, therefore they fear not God. Because they have no changes. Wow. Okay. And they fear not God. Okay. They have no changes. When your heart is circumcised and you become a children of God, it's unto the power of God, unto salvation. He sends his spirit upon you to teach. He sends a spirit of grace to everybody. Okay, that's to teach us to deny ungodliness. If we get there and listen to that spirit, okay, we get the other spirits, spirit of truth. John 14. And it's given there for a reason, so that we can reprove the world of sin. That's John 16. It's called Second Comforter. Okay? But if there's no changes, therefore they fear not God. He hath put forth his hands against such, be at peace with him. He hath broken his covenant. He hath put forth his hands again, such as be at peace with him. He hath broken his covenant. Man, that's the holy covenant, folks. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. The guile was a liar. His words were softer than oil, yet they were drawn swords. What's the wages of sin, people? Death. So somebody like that will be preaching like, oh, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. He sent his son to forgive us, and now we can live in sin, and we'll be good. You're good forever. You're sealed. That's the kind of smooth, ear tickling garbage that they're putting out. Oh, it's just, they have no idea. Wow. God hardens their heart. Cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee. He shall never suffer the righteousness to be moved. It's his righteousness, people, his righteousness, not ours. If you're handing out sandwiches, and I did for years, handed out boxes of food without the bread of the word, the real word, not this bull jive that they're saying now. I handed out so many boxes of food without giving people the spiritual food. It was all filthy rags, all filthy rags. I'm so ashamed. But thou, O God, shalt bring down them into the pit of destruction. Bloody, deceitful men shall not live out half their days, but I trust in thee. That's Psalm 55. Yeah, these are pretty sober because of where David is in the story. Very sober, very hard-hitting. When you understand that we're supposed to be preaching righteousness in the end of days, bringing people that revival. It's a revival of the Holy Covenant. Peter talks about it in Acts 3, 19 through 26. He calls it a refreshing. But that word refreshing there means revival. Isaiah says it's the refreshing that people won't hear. It's very sobering, folks. All right, I love you. But if you have ears to hear, I'll preach it.